WWE fired that alleged predator Velveteen Dream. But what about Matt Riddle and his ongoing investigation? Well, let's let that situation play out. What the fuck?
Pro Wrestling Bits. Subscribe now.
Velveteen Dream has been released by WWE after over a year of wrestling Twitter giving Patrick Clark the guilty until proven innocent treatment. Meanwhile, Matt Riddle is out here getting tried in the court of law for sexual assault, and wrestling fans are all like, I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. Hilarious. Now, before we go any further, I want to make myself abundantly clear. I don't know what happened with Velveteen Dream, or for that matter, anybody mentioned in this video, and I think it's corny to speculate on what I think happened. At the end of the day, either a man's career was ruined by false allegations, or a woman's life was ruined by what potentially could be real allegations. Either way, it's a lose-lose scenario, and it's not my place to diminish these very serious allegations with an opinion based on what people are saying on Twitter. In fact, that's my whole problem with this Velveteen Dream situation. I don't know about you, but it feels like Velveteen Dream was fired by Twitter. Again, the man is facing some very serious allegations, but not one charge was filed, not one court hearing was scheduled, not one deposition was recorded, and after WWE internally investigated the situation, they themselves decided that there was no further action needed at the time, and they stuck by him. Yet that wasn't good enough for the presiding Twitter judges, who convicted Velveteen Dream as quickly as they swept Matt Riddle's allegations under the rug. And as cancel culture celebrates the demise of Velveteen Dream, these same bullshit wrestling fanatics have gleefully turned a blind eye to Matt Riddle's ongoing investigation. Unlike Velveteen Dream, Matt Riddle's sexual assault case did go to court, CV 6805 to be exact, and as we speak, Riddle continues to be investigated at the highest level. Yet somehow he gets the benefit of the doubt. Even Wikipedia doesn't dare speak of his alleged sexual assault, yet they gave Velveteen Dream his own section. Not only is Riddle exempt from the court of public opinion, he's currently in the midst of the biggest push of his career alongside future Hall of Famer and career beneficiary of the benefit of the doubt, Randy Orton. And I'm done with all these implications. I want to be very clear about what I know is going on here. The late great Paul Mooney, who passed away this past week on Malcolm X's birthday, said it best: the complexion for the protection. Simple as that. Wrestling fans just don't want to believe that Matt Riddle did what he's being accused of. He's white. He's blonde. Plus, did you see his matches in PWG, bro? Matt Riddle is just an all-American surfer dude, man. Sexual assault? Come on, bro. Surf's up. And because all these sanctimonious wrestling fans don't want to believe that their lily white hero committed these acts that have become serious enough to come before a judge, he gets to skate, rather scoot past these allegations and have a plum spot every week on Monday Night Raw. Velveteen Dream, meanwhile, doesn't get that benefit of the doubt. Surprise, surprise. Dream was not only taken off television the way I feel Matt Riddle should be removed from TV until his actual lawsuit is settled, Velveteen Dream got fired. Not because of a guilty verdict, because Twitter had already convicted him. No lawsuits, no charges, just the threat of outrage. And in a matter of a few thousand tweets, the dream was over. I'm sorry, where was this energy from Matt Riddle? All these incels celebrating the downfall of Velveteen Dream need to take a good hard look in the mirror and think about what you've done. Take it from a handsome and successful black man himself. Being black and successful in this country, in this industry, sucks. I swear to God, I wake up every morning thinking about what unverified allegations are gonna ruin my career. We're born suspects in a country where the law of the land was written by slave owners who didn't consider slaves people, and I'll give you one guess as to what color those people were. We don't have the complexion for the protection the way Matt Riddle does, so all that needs to happen to bring us down is an allegation. Again, this isn't about whether or not I believe these allegations against Velveteen Dream, but the fact that Velveteen Dream is out of a job while Matt Riddle is gainfully employed while under a federal investigation that the Caucasian wrestling media is all too happy to ignore is bullshit. Grade A, lily white bullshit. It's crazy to think that Velveteen Dream once dyed his hair white and he's still lost in the court of public opinion. Maybe all he needed to make this whole thing really go away was a scooter. Who are some of your favorite white wrestlers who are impervious to rape allegations? Let me know in the comments.